Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another video. This one's going to be giving my thoughts on the fact that Oscar Isaac has been signed on to portray Apocalypse in 2016's, right? Yeah, 2016's movie X-Men Apocalypse. So yeah, first off, the part where it said Age of has been dropped from the title. So originally it was going to be called X-Men Age of Apocalypse. Now it's just called X-Men Apocalypse. So yeah, Oscar Isaac. I haven't really heard that much of him. I know he's gonna be in the new Star Wars movie that comes out next year. Uh, um, and then he also apparently played King John in the Robin Hood movie from 2010, which was Ridley Scott's movie or a Ridley Scott movie. So yeah, so I don't know how good his acting is. So yeah, so for those who don't know who Apocalypse is, he's basically like the first mutant. He's basically immortal. He's got healing powers, or he's got fast healing powers or whatever. No, he heals fast. He's got psychic powers, telekinetic and stuff like that. So he's got some powers. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. So yeah, apparently this movie is supposed to be set in the 80s, and it's supposed to feature Magneto and Mystique a bit more closely, and have the relationship as well as a younger version of Cyclops and Jean Grey and Storm, and yeah, Apocalypse is supposed to be the titular character and or antagonist or whatever. So and his age is close to 5,000 years or more. Um, so yeah, so I don't know how good his acting is. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard of him apparently from the. I knew he was in the Star Wars movie, but aside from that, I didn't really know much of him. So the fact that he's gonna be portraying Apocalypse, who's one of the more, I guess, in a sense, deadlier antagonists of the X-Men, is pretty interesting. So yeah, I am gonna see him next year in the Star Wars movie. So I think my decision will be more influenced based on that. But physically, as he looks physically, he has a beard. Or at least in the picture I'm looking at currently, he has a beard. So maybe if he shaves off the beard, maybe shaves his whole head, basically, I think he could do good. Because Apocalypse in the comics, he's basically bald, and he's basically bald. So yeah, but I think if he shaves his head and shaves his beard and everything, I think he does look good. As a titular character, Apocalypse. With his hair, I mean, he looks okay. He looks okay. Again, I've never heard of him. Never, actually, I have heard of him. I just never seen him act. I haven't really heard much of him. But I really do think that if Star Wars does good, and then X-Men does good, I think he could be one of those rising stars. Because what it seems from the article, which will be linked down below, he is a rising star. But I think in like the next 2 or 3 years, we're gonna be seeing more of him. With him being in the Star Wars franchise, and maybe even the X-Men franchise, however long that goes. Because we are gonna get like a third Wolverine, and then maybe a Deadpool movie, and if all goes well, a Deadpool trilogy. We also have the Gambit movie, so yeah. And Gambit, also to point out, was at one time one of his horsemen, the fourth horseman, and so was Wolverine, and Storm was also one of the four horsemen at one time in the comics. So it does make sense for him to be one of those characters that kind of comes in and out, or is mentioned a lot throughout the other movies, even if he doesn't appear. So yeah, I think he's a physically. I'm going off physical looks. I think he does look the part. Now let's just hope he acts the part. He does good. He acts well, and yeah. Kind of skeptic because I've never seen him act or in a movie, but I have confidence. I have confidence if he's good enough to be in a Star Wars movie and to be in a Ridley Scott movie. I think he could be good enough to be in the X-Men movie. So yeah, hopefully he does well. And yeah, let's just see how that goes. So that's basically it for now. Happy Thanksgiving. Almost forgot. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I'm gonna try to pump out a few more videos before I eat a turkey and gravy and cranberry and pudding and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a video for tomorrow because Black Friday. Probably gonna see if I could get a couple movies. So yeah, hopefully I could get one or two movies at the very least. So yeah, or maybe a TV series or a TV season. I don't know. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. I don't know. All goes well. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hopefully you guys enjoy your turkeys or whatever you guys eat. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews, so definitely do stay tuned for that. Comment down below on your thoughts on Oscar Isaac. Do you think he could do good in the role of Apocalypse? And have you seen him? And have you seen the Robin Hood movie that he's in? And did he do well? And do you think he's gonna do well in this movie? What are your thoughts on him? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, or y'all. I don't know. Bye.